Hi, this is Mike, WB4HUC, and I wanted to make a short video demonstrating the noise blanker on the Omni 7. There was an email posted to the Omni 7 Yahoo Group yesterday from a person who was saying that when they engaged the noise blanker with the 6 kilohertz roofing filter selected, that the noise would go away. But as he narrowed the DSP bandwidth, the radio selected the next lower roofing filter, which is the 2.5 kilohertz filter, and the noise came back. So he wondered why that was happening. So there was a reply posted to that message, and I'll read the reply. It says, what is happening is the 2.5 kilohertz IF filter is removing the sharp edges from the noise, which is causing the noise blanker not to detect the noise. So the suggestion was, don't let the radio select the roofing filter automatically. Instead, manually select the 6 kilohertz roofing filter, and then no matter where you set the DSP bandwidth, you always have the 6 kilohertz roofing filter in play, and which allows the full width of the noise to come through, and the noise blanker can take care of it. So I thought I'd demonstrate that here. So I'm going to duplicate the issue. Unfortunately, for me, most of the time, I do have some noise, man-made noise here. Mostly if I point the antenna anywhere between 45 and 70 degrees, I don't know what's causing the noise, but it's obviously some sort of man-made racket that gets into the receiver. And if I aim the antenna away from that, then the noise goes away. So the noise is there today, and so it's a good day I thought to demonstrate what these emails are talking about. So I'm going to unmute the receiver, and I'm having a little trouble getting the balance adjusted between the microphone output audio level and the radio. So I hope you can hear me over the noise coming out of the radio. But anyway, I'm going to unmute the radio, and you should hear the noise. So you can hear that buzzing sort of sound that's in with the band noise. So that's exactly what I'm talking about. So with the automatic roofing filter selection set, I'm just going to turn on the DSP bandwidth right now is 3 kilohertz. So the 6 kilohertz roofing filter is engaged. So I'm just going to turn this noise blanker up. I set it to 1 and the noise goes away a little bit. And then by the time I get to level 4, level 5, the noise pretty much goes away. Alright, so all I'm going to do with everything over here stay the same. I'm just going to narrow the DSP filters here, and as the DSP bandwidth drops below 2.5 kilohertz, the roofing filter will switch to the 2500 hertz roofing filter, and you should hear the noise come back. And I'm using the remote tuning knob to change the filter bandwidths. So now we're at 2800 hertz. 26, still no noise. 2500 hertz and the noise came back. 2400 hertz, the noise is still there. So all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to change this automatic roofing filter selection, and instead we'll select the 6 kilohertz filter. I'll do that again while I'm not talking. So you can see manually selecting the 6 kilohertz filter, the noise goes away again. So now I can continue to change, narrow the DSP filter bandwidths, and the noise doesn't come back. But if I lower the noise blanker level or even turn it off, there's the noise. So there you go. That's just a demonstration of what was discussed in these emails. I thought it would be a fun little video to put together just to demonstrate what they were talking about. And sure enough, that's the way it works. So, oh, and one other thing too. If you're on a band that isn't very crowded, like 6 meters, even when the band is open, most of the time, you know, at least down here where I listen, you don't really have signals bumping into each other to the point where you need to engage the narrow roofing filters. So for me, I can mostly leave it at the 6 kilohertz roofing filter all the time, and I'm fine. And if you're not in a crowded band where you need those narrower roofing filters, choosing them really doesn't gain you anything. So why not just leave it set at 6 kilohertz? But obviously, if you go to a band during a contest or some other conditions where there are lots of signals and they are close together, you might need to engage the narrower roofing filters. So, you know, that's a judgment you just have to make for yourself. But these days I'm concentrating mostly on 6 meters, and I can leave the filter in the 6 to select the 6 kilohertz roofing filter, and then I can go over here and do what I got to do, and I'm fine. Anyway, that's the end of this little demonstration, so thank you for watching.